what's that? Sorry. Someone mentioned 200 a day and output 100. I thought it was 100 a day and output 50. I thought it was 150. I could be wrong. I'm sure I've seen 100 to 50. I know you lose 0.5, you know, of the, you know, it's a 1 to 0.5 ratio or whatever. Right, I'd love to get this ice swept up somewhere. I don't think we've got anywhere for ice storage at the minute, so this will do perfectly. Hello? What are you doing? Stop that. Okay, let's get another hydrogen room built down here. Oh, did I build a liquid bridge before, like a penis? That's exactly what I did. What a fool. I wondered, I remembered building a bridge. I built a fucking liquid bridge instead. I think all these pipes can go now. These are polluted water pipes, aren't they? We'll leave this one in case we end up putting a pump in down here. But this one can go. Let's get rid of you. Beautiful. And let's go down here, get rid of all this shit as well. So, I'm going to slap in another hydrogen gen room over here, I think. We'll just do like what we did over here. I think I did it 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which will be fine. So that's where that space is going to be. Don't have many spare Weezeworts at the minute, but this sort of does seem to be keeping up. Temperature-wise, it's nice and cold in here now. Now that we're not using the hydrogen gens and the cold gens as much, they'll start cooling off more, and this will all go blue eventually. Same over here. And it'll take less strain on our liquid cooling as well, so our aqua tuna will be running less often. And it's just so much benefit from getting your natural gas gens up. It's crazy. Build petrol gen for more CO2 and water. Can do. We don't actually have that much oil at the minute, I don't think. We've literally only gathered this central bit. We've probably got a lot more over here, but I've not really dug out there yet. We've got some high pressure pockets down here. We will explore more down here. We will do some more digging out, but for now, I was more concerned with getting our power online. Need to get rid of all this chlorine that's trolling us as well. We've got a lot of chlorine down here that's just being a dick. So, how are we getting on up here? Let's make you for... Let's make this one for ice and snow. And we'll do it as a sweeper only. And this one for polluted ice and crushed ice, maybe? I should hopefully get this stuff swept out of here. And then we'll dig the rest of this out and see what happens. I'm a bit apprehensive about this, I must be honest, because I think it is going to be a beast. Because this one's doing 460 grams, although it is only doing it for 100 seconds. It's still a lot of gas to be outputting. I'll probably get it capped and it'll go fucking dormant, that's what will happen, but we'll see. When I use the water thingy entrance, it always collects millions of germs. How do you stop that? I don't normally use contaminated, polluted water. I normally use normal oil and water, or I probably have a couple around here that are early locks maybe. Yeah, I normally don't use polluted water as a rule, unless it's where I'm storing my slime or something. Basically, polluted water, if it's got any germs in it and you leave it for a while, unless you're treating it, it's gonna just keep making more and more germs. It's just how it is, unfortunately. So the only way to really get around it is just not to use it. Use pure water instead. Pure water and oil. It's probably the easiest way to do your liquid locks. Early game, anyway. You found a hot steam geyser on your map, and you're kind of scared to mess with it. 500 degrees Celsius steam is kind of scary. Yeah, it kind of depends on its output. Again, the worst part of the geysers, or the most difficult part to deal with the geysers, is if you get one that's got either a very long eruption period or a very short gap between eruption periods. So you've got two rough scenarios really. What you ideally want is a good throughput with lots of inactivity, and then a good throughput, you know, so that you can cool in between bursts. That's kind of the ideal scenario. Because like, what you don't want is something like I've got on the other map, on the other game, where it's a massive throughput and not very long for cooldown, which is not ideal. But this one is only 116 seconds, so we might be all right. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I would like to get this analysed. I think maybe Mex needs to go back to being a tenured scientist. I think. Beamer on, thank you very much for the host, buddy. Much appreciated, mate. How the devil are you? How's it going? This one is exactly like your other map. It's not good that much, but outputs a ton of hot steam. Well, you saw all the steps that I went to try and get it capped. It was a bit of a beast. Oh, it's gone fucking dormant. What did I say a minute ago? I guarantee I get the room built and it'll go dormant. If this is one of them bastards that's dormant for like 200 cycles, I'm going to be well pissed off. Well pissed off. Fuck's sake. Right. I'm making some omelettes. And some bread. Onina. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name. I do apologise. Piero Zikid. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Again, sorry if I butchered your name. Why do you guys have such complicated names for an idiot to say? What the hell? Maybe a third or fourth cook. I think we'll be alright for the amount of cooks we've got, to be honest. Because we're cooking high quality food, so although it looks like it's taking them a while to cook, they give a massive amount of calories. So I think we'll be alright for the amount of cooks we've got for the minute. It's more the food supply now. So I'm going to need to do some sort of liquid cooling, I reckon. I could do it with oil and cool the room with oil and then just feed these with water. The problem I've got is we're not generating enough water. Eventually we'll start getting a small excess from this, but this is still trying to fill up these tiles at the minute. We're currently using all of our polluted water, which has gone down quite a bit. Not sure what else we can do. You see a geyser in the oil part. Where are we looking, Johnny? In the oil part? We've got an oil reservoir down here. Oh, you are right. There is a geyser in the oil part. Fucking hell, how the hell did you spot that? Anna, good evening, buddy, how are you? They're all names supposed to be... they're all names supposed to be read, not to say them out loud, yes. How are you, buddy? Oh, shit. We've got two over here. Okay, let's do a little dig over here. Let's go exploring. How should I do this for ease? Let's do a little ladder down this side as well. Beautiful. And then let's go over here. How the hell did you spot that, guys, honestly? I've even forgotten where it was. Right, there's one here. Let's go and have a look in case we're lucky and get like a water geyser or something. Knowing my track record, it's probably going to be chlorine. They're always chlorine geysers for me. But we'll go for a look anyway. This isn't overpressurized anymore, so we might as well crack this open. And what I might do, just to keep our tank topped up, is do this. We've got access to some quite big pools of magma down here. I mean, this is a bit of a weird one, but we've got... That's a huge pool of magma, but we can't quite get to it. Oh, wait, we can. Oh, no, we can't. Bastard. Another pool down there. I'm just looking for the future, really. I guess we do want to do some derpy steam builds as well. You saw them the other day, but you were keeping a secret. I see, Scyther. You keen-eyed sons of guns. I've not been looking for geysers for ages, to be honest. I figured we'd found all that we had, but I forgot that we get extra ones in the oil biome. I should probably check over here as well. Well, this is the edge of the map here. Can't go any further than it. Why have I never got this? Why have I never dug down here? We'll go down here as well. We'll get exploring. Not that I need exploring in ages. I like to do a bit of exploring every now and again. What are we saying this is going to be, guys? Do we reckon this is a... Do you reckon it's a metal volcano? Could it be something fun? Or is it going to be a troll volcano? Should we have a look? Place your bets, folks. What are we saying? You bet it's a volcano. Just seen the neutronium. I hadn't noticed that at all. Jesus. Press 1 if it's a volcano. Slush geyser in the oil. Slush geyser would be fucking awesome. We need to dig one more tile, don't we? A slush geyser or a volcano would be lovely. I'd take a metal volcano. Honestly, I'd take water. Water is the thing that we're going to be shortest on, I think. But no, I'd take anything. We'll see. Oh, fuck, I forgot we dug down here as well. We went looking down here, didn't we? Let's do a cheeky dig down here. We've got people that are idle, so... Let's throw a ladder down. Let's see. We'll go down here. We'll dig all this out. Get rid of all this snow. And down here. And down here. See if we can get some more vision in that corner. What have we got? Carbon dioxide vent. Well, we seem to have... Is that the third carbon dioxide one we found so far? It's not ideal. Let's see what we've got here. Sweet 250, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I think we've got 3 carbon dioxide vents so far, which sucks a little bit of balls. I won't lie to you. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. I want to dig some more of this diamond out, by the way. Woot, you were right, yeah. What's this? Another chlorine gas. What is with my luck with the fucking geysers in this game? What is it? This is the second stream base now. We've been trolled by chlorine and carbon dioxide geysers. What the fuck? Shit, chlorine, 886 grams at 60 degrees. What the fuck? Honestly. It's crazy. Right, okay. Oh, shit. Bury it, yeah. Crossing fingers for number 3 in the bottom right corner. Thank you. Thank you. We'll have a nosy over here, actually. I kind of want to be able to deal with this fucking overheating jerk, but it's currently sat in a pool of hot oil, so it's just going to stay overheated. How can we get around here? Let's have a look what this one is. Let's see if we can get down here and investigate. Where have we laddered to? Let's go down here. We're going investigating. We're gonna have lots of granite around here. Let's use granite. I can't believe we've not actually revealed this one, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't go down here. Not actually sure. Vote to debug change that one. You vote to debug change which one? The chlorine one? Sterilize the rock, fill it all with chlorine exosuit rule. Nice mix. That's quite a cool idea, actually. Make it all green. Kill everything. Ah, shit. Honestly, my luck with guys has been a bit shit so far. It really has. Right, are we starting to get a bit of a surplus of anything yet? We're starting to get a few extra mushrooms. This might actually fix us a little bit. This isn't helpful. Whoever's throwing omelettes down the fucking stairs when we're on a food crisis, if I find you, it's the end. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's see what this other geyser is, and then we know exactly then. We've explored every geyser then, I think, that we can see. Oh, at least we found all the ones that we're meant to have. I think we've pretty much explored most of this oil biome. But we'll probably go a little bit further. Probably carry this on down here. See what we can find. I'm going to want to get all this diamond and stuff later anyway, so just do these as like low priority builds, digs. Yeah, let's get down here pretty quickly. We're starting to get a surplus of coal again, by the way. We're up to 8 tons of coal, which is pretty cool. So our natural gas gens are obviously helping out. The only thing I'm bothered about now is running out of polluted water. And clean water. The only thing I'm worried about is running out of all waters. Which kind of blows. I can always melt some ice and stuff and generate some that way, but it's just not ideal. What's that? Burn this map if the third one is fucking chlorine. Oh shit. Honestly. Well, considering the only thing is that there should really be something in the code for, like, you know, one of my starting 4, this one here, was a chlorine geyser. You know, where you get the 2 steam vents and then either 2 natural gas or 1 chlorine and 1 natural gas. If you get a chlorine in your starting 4, they should make it that your other 6, or whatever, are definitely not chlorine. Because why would you ever need more than 1 chlorine, guys? Why? It's fucking crazy. They need to redress the RNG a little bit, I think. I think they really do. Why is the natural gas in your ice biome? It's come from my oil refinery. I've got an oil refinery and some plastic here, which is basically, yeah, releasing natural gas. I've just left it there, to be honest. I capped it with a water lock and I've just left it. It can stay here for now. I don't think this water here will ever freeze, so I'll be alright. First, personally, I think they need to remove chlorine Personally, I think they need to remove the chlorine one from the extra vent list and make it a perma one to the force spawn. That'll do it. That'll do it. Entirely right, Scyther. I agree. You dropped it, it was oily. Mex is like Jim Carrey. It was me! You can make natural gas out of oil though. We're making petroleum. You get a small byproduct of natural gas when you refine. Where is it? So, with the oil refinery, you put in 10 kilos of crude oil, you get out 5 kilos of petroleum, and you get 60 grams a second of natural gas. Likewise, with the oil well, you put in water, you get out crude oil, but it also builds up natural gas. I can't remember how much it is, but I think it's something like, I think it builds up 75 kilos or something like that before it has to be emptied. I can't quite remember. Generally, whenever you're messing with oil, they want to give you natural gas. I don't know. It's a decision Clay made. That's what I just said. Yeah, I know, Scythe, it's stream lag, mate. But yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree. Nothing wrong with the RNG, just not praying to RNGesus hard enough. RNGesus doesn't like me. He, you know, I think it's all the renouncing of him in the past. He just can't get behind me anymore. Which is fair enough. Right. Let's dig this one out and find out what this is. More chlorine, no more slime though. I have to go, wish you all good night. Nori, take it easy. Thank you very much for popping in as ever. See you soon. Have a good night. The gods are spitting on life. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It'll be alright. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Let's get all this done with an 8. Okay. How we like CO2 levels down here? I think we should be pretty manageable just with the slicksters that we've got. I think we've got quite a nice balance at the minute. When we get our other natural gas gen set up here, like we're gonna do another one of these on this side. We'll need to obviously double the amount of slicksters we've got, and we'll probably still have a little bit of an excess, but that's fine. And we probably will do petroleum generators as well. I've been trying to get every generator in my last few builds. Did you all see what that was? RNGesus does not like me quotes, no. Another fucking carbon dioxide one! And what's wrong with your suit? Oh, I wouldn't mind, it's 65 grams. Somebody, let me just do the quick maths. Hold on, so it's what is it, 65 grams at what? 65 grams, 561 seconds. It's 36 kilos of oil a day. That geyser, if I was to turn it into oil, would give me 18 kilos of oil, 36 kilos of carbon dioxide. This geyser gives 18 kilos of oil. What the fuck? What a waste of time. Okay, okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think they need to do something about the RNG. That's our 3rd carbon dioxide vent. That is fucking criminal. Right, is there anything else we've missed? Oh. Got another little slickster down here. Jesus Christ. Right. I can't do much about that. How can I use that to my advantage? Oh, shit. I can't make water from chlorine. I can use carbon dioxide vents and I can turn it into oil. I can then refine the oil, or boil the oil, into natural gas. No. Natural gas does give me water, but petroleum gens give me way more water. Black gold, you're rich. Please let us vote for removing the last guys and getting a metal one. What did I miss? Seems like more god spit in the face. Shit output, yeah. You have a gold geyser in your save. You're terrified. You won't touch it. Just crack into it. Crack into it and just drop it into some water to begin with. No problem at all, Lapsus, honestly. Welcome, by the way, buddy. Again, I see you more and more sporadically nowadays. Good evening. Ah, shit. Fucking poo geysers. I bet if there's another berry geyser, it's probably chlorine. Yeah, I've not had the best luck with geysers, it has to be said. We've got a monstrous base, considering the shit geysers that we've had. We have got a monstrous base. It's a little bit sparse at the moment, don't get me wrong, but still. I had big plans for this base. Oh, shit. We'll play it out as we go. I agree with you, Johnny. I did say when we started this playthrough, after having ended the last one because we got no decent geysers then as well, I did say that if we don't find a metal geyser, then I'm all for debugging in a metal geyser. But I'll do it on stream with you all so that you can see what I'm doing. I don't like the idea of any of you thinking I'm cheating or anything. So I will do that. I'm not going to do it now, I'm not going to do it tonight, but we will do that. Because I've got them all saved as templates in my debug world anyway. I've got them all backed up. Like, I found them all in single player, so I've got them all. Honestly, my luck, like, I don't know why I play the lottery. I play the lottery. I've got the luck of a fucking chimp. An unlucky chimp. Ah, Jesus. Raincloud, good evening, bud. How are you, mate? How are you doing? Guys, if you haven't already, do check out Raincloud, by the way. He's started playing a bit of the game himself. He's a bit of a new player, I hope you don't mind me saying. So any tips you might have for him, send him his way. He's a very nice guy. Desudro, good evening, buddy. How are you? Incoming petroleum build. Yeah, I think it's going to be petroleum. I think that petroleum's going to be our water maker, I think. We'll see. Because debugging a metal geyser isn't cheating. I understand that, Quirts, but... Right, okay. If we're playing an update where one of the major changes of this update is that we've got new cool geysers, and I've not got a magma geyser or a metal geyser, which are the two interesting ones, really, because they allow you to do steam-related builds, it's a bit boring. Let's see what we can play with. That's my thinking, anyway. Because there's a lot of people that still want to play with these hot volcanoes and are scared to touch them, so I can show you how to do it on stream. Have a play with them. Start over. I love watching the beginning process. She moves so quickly. I don't think we'll start again. We've got quite a solid base at the minute. We've got oxygen. We've got relative food. We've got a little bit of food. But yeah, I'm not going to do that tonight. We'll look at that maybe in the next stream. What time we on? Hey, chill out. I'm only teasing. I don't care. I know, Quirts. I know. Thank you, Max. Cheers, buddy. You never got to see life start in a game? Really, dummy? What? Do more, thanks. How about I was I was doing better until about 10 minutes ago, and we unearthed 3 geysers. We unearthed this geyser, so a nice little carbon dioxide vent. We unearthed this geyser, a really handy chlorine vent, and then just to top it all off and really round off the day, this geyser, a carbon dioxide vent. So, Roadhouse, long time no see, buddy. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Roadhouse as well, please? How are you, mate? It is a long time no see. What have you been up to? Alright, let's head over here, see what we can find. I am still on the oxygen grind, mate. I play through every update, so there's an update every month at the minute, thereabouts, every 6 weeks, so... Your seed from the last update is actually still quite good. 3 natural geysers, 1 slush. Slush is good. 2 cool steam, 1 magma, 3 ATNs. Nice. Nice. It's been a few months, it has. Yeah. Right, we'll explore this bottom corner just so we've definitely explored everything. This is the edge of the map here, so we can't go any further. We have got a few oil reservoirs, but they take water to prime to get the oil. I think we're really just fucked for water. I really do. Because the next thing will be, we'll maybe keep up with good water, clean water, but eventually we'll run out of polluted water. Because I'm not even using any showers or anything yet, I don't think. We're just literally, this is water that we've gathered out of the world. So that's going to be a bastard when that happens. You're meant to be turned off. Okay. Yeah, we'll just make sure we've explored all this down here.